Hey people, oh where'd it go? Did it come back now? Okay, yeah, there we go. Hey people. Okay, so here's the thing. I may or may not have played the solarpunk demo for like over 4 hours last night. Um, there is no time limit on it, which is amazing. And also I learned it does save your progress, which is also great. I also learned yesterday that this game the demo's been out for like 6 months. I don't know how I didn't hear about it until literally yesterday. But or whenever it was that I found out. But I'm literally obsessed. I need to be in the playtest so bad, but I don't think that that's open anymore. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. But yeah, I don't think that they're taking any more playtesters, which is really sad to me. Like, really sad to me. But whatever. The game is set to release. Like, the alpha version is supposed to release this year. But they don't have an actual date, which bothers me. I get it, but it bothers me. But yeah, so now that I have played more of the demo in my free time, I've got a good grip on how to do this. Also, I was looking at the Steam community for this game, and freaking, for some reason, like, everybody that I've seen in the Steam community hates it, which doesn't make any sense to me. They all, like, have the same issue of sucking. I'm going to my first furry event tomorrow, and I'm so excited. I'm extremely nervous because I got severe anxiety, and I don't do good in crowds. You're gonna do great. Literally, like, it's gonna be so fun. I've never been to one myself, but it's gonna be a good time. I can just tell. I can feel it. It's always, like, even when you have anxiety in crowds, you know, like, you're with so many like-minded people. I'm excited for you. Let's see. Rah. Okay, can we make anything yet? Yeah. What do I have more of? It's like the same. Shoot. I'm going with my boyfriend, so... Oh, yeah, no, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be hanging out, you're gonna be having fun, it's gonna be a great time. Let me know how it goes. If you're... I'll be streaming tomorrow, so if you pop in, if you're not still there, let me know how that goes. I also don't do the best with crowds. I, like, don't, like, freak out or anything, but I just, like, I get really in my head. Ugh. Scary. Alright. What do we have? Okay, we can get one of these now. Oh, and that. Sweet. We're going places, guys. We're going quick with it. I'm gonna sort those around a little bit. So I've discovered that this goes best if you make tools and farm literally, like, as fast as possible. Oh shoot, we need a crafting table. Easy. Easy peasy. I'll be back home late. If you're still streaming, I'll hop in. I'm not sure if I'll be on later tonight, or later tomorrow night. We'll see where the world takes us. Well, actually, my car's broken down right now, so I can't dash until I get that taken care of. But hopefully it's getting taken care of tomorrow. But either way, I'll be back on Sunday too. It's over 3 hours away. Oh my goodness. That's quite the drive. I think that you're gonna do good, though. I think it'll be good, especially if you've got comfort with you. And especially, like, at an event like that, like, especially nobody's there to judge you or anything like that, if that's what you're worried about. Everyone's just there to hang out and have fun. I'm sure a lot of people that are there struggle with social anxiety as well. Oh, shoot. No, what the heck? Craft. He drives 10 hours a day, 3 hours ain't nothing. Oh my goodness, yeah. No, that's fine. Let me see real quick if I can move my window a little bit over so I can see my chat on my computer instead of my phone. Yeah, there we go. We got it. No, I'm a firm believer that it's going to be a good time. Alright, we've got those watered. You need to make the research table. I think you need a couple cloth for that. Double check. Yeah, 2 cloth. So I believe up here, I'm going to be honest, I played through the demo a couple times. This time I want to prioritize building a really cute house, if I'm being honest. Other than like the basics of don't die. I cannot express my excitement for this game coming out. I was reading through on their Kickstarter of like all the stuff that they've added, and it just seems so fun. There we go. How many of those we got? Oh, we can make 2 cloth now. Oh, what the heck. I accidentally pulled on my Steam overlay. Boom. The running and jumping are like both so dramatic in this game, but I really like it. Oh, come on, let me in. Get some more stuff planted. Oh, one more. What? What? Wait a second. Did I just get that from those little flowers? Let me see something here. Okay, that didn't do anything. What the heck? Where did that seed come from? Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to worry about watering the rest of them, because I've played this demo enough in my free time to know that it rains after a few hours. Okay, we can make the research table now. Speaking of rain, we need to make the rain collector before it does, otherwise we're going to be thirsty. Make a couple of them. Or should I put them here? Why not, right? Alright, we need a couple more cloth, couple more planks. We got the cloth. There we go. I want to make this build hammer. We need more sticks, was it? Yeah. We need to make 2 of them, actually, because we need one of them for research. Research purposes. Now I think... Oops, wrong tool, wrong tool, wrong tool. Forgive me, forgive me. I think we're just gonna build our first little house. Like right here. Got a little bit of sand. Alright, foundation. Oh, we don't have enough wood. Let's go chop down some trees. Oh, shoot. One of the complainers in the Steam community about this, one of his 300 complaints that they had was that he couldn't find enough sticks to make tools and the tools broke too fast. And it's like, it's right here, guy. It's right there. Literally, it's right there. He was saying that he couldn't harvest enough berries to not starve to death. As if the first tip it shows you in the load screen isn't the frickin' farm. Loser. Get good. Just kidding. But actually, I'm not kidding. Get good. Get better. No, we're still not going to worry about watering those. Oh my goodness, I do not care. I do not care. Like, I do not care. Like, with Love and Light, I could not care. I couldn't care less than how much I care right now. Make a couple of these little guys. Oh, it's raining. Get some beeswax going. Okay. Now, foundation. I need to raise it up a bit. We're not going to do anything too fancy for this first house. We're just trying to get by is all. Ah, shoot, we're out of wood. I was like, why won't it let me place anything? Probably because I have nothing. Nothing left. I just get so sick of the bot comments, you know. Boo, lame, boring, I don't care, get out of my chat. I'd rather, go a whole week with not a single person in my chat than have to deal with all of these bot comments all the time. Like, why would I want to buy bot viewers? Leave me alone. I've said it nearly every stream. I do this just because I'm having fun. Does the number being higher make me happy? Yeah, totally. I can't lie. Exactly. I stream because I play video games enough as it is, and I do the commentary in my head every time that I play a game. So why not just stream it? It's not gonna hurt. like, if a day comes where I hit affiliate, which, like, I'm kind of getting there a little bit, but, like, if that day comes and I do make a couple of dollars, like, that would be super cool, but, like, that's not, like, what my goal was when I started streaming, by any means. I'm just here to hang out. And play games. And I like making friends and connecting with people and talking to people like I do with you when you're hanging out in this chat, but yeah, I'm mostly just here for fun. If people want to join and talk, that's super cool, but I'm here to have a good time. Thank you, I appreciate that a lot. That's very kind. Oh, I need glass for that. Shoot. I've gotten that from a few people that they find my voice very relaxing. I find that very sweet. Rah. I don't care about windows right now. I don't have a furnace. We're making a box. A wooden box. Cool. Now we'll have a place to put a bed. Look at that. Ain't she beautiful? A deck and everything. Ain't she pretty? Oh, it's so close to being full. I can almost get that. Bed. What do I need? 6 cloth. I got 2. Ooh, we can drink water now. Do we have any wood left? A little bit. It's so close, it looks full. I like to throw together the bare minimum housing when I first... Yeah, exactly. Shit shacks? No, you're so right. That's exactly what it is. It is my little shit shack. We're not worried about looks in this moment. I'll worry about looks later. Right now we're shit shacking. Just need something to cover our head. In this game, you actually can't place a bed without it being on a floor and under a roof. Boom. Airship components obtained. I can't remember where the other... Oh my god, falling. Oh. I just need to contain a place to rest. Yeah, no, literally. You get that. Need to contain a place to rest and craft in basic storage. That's exactly it. Just a place for the bare minimum. In fact, we're gonna pick all this up and move it inside. We've got our little table. We got our little the research. Got our little... I'll put this over here. I do love to make like pretty houses, especially like in Minecraft. Like I actually will just like live in the outdoors and not sleep until I like can build a cute house, which is a problem at times. But in any other game, it's like just get me something put together real quick. Doesn't need to be anything fancy. We'll worry about fancy later. But I do care a lot about aesthetics, so I do always worry about fancy at some point in time. I just like making things cute. Cobblemon mod on Minecraft. I haven't heard of that. What's that all about? I got you on my second screen. That's funny. I used to play Minecraft Java but for some reason my computer just like does not recognize that I have Java Edition. I have not done anything to troubleshoot it, so that's like nobody's fault but my own. But yeah, so I've been playing Bedrock. I've never modded Minecraft. It seems really scary to me. I'm nervous about it. It just puts Pokemon into Minecraft. That sounds so fun. I wonder if they have like an add-on for Bedrock Edition that's like that. Because yeah, I was putting money into those add-ons. Because why wouldn't I? Yes. Yes. We got our little those. What is this again? Beeswax. We got our beeswax. We can make a candle. We're just gonna set it on the ground. Hell yeah. Look at that. The candles do burn out on porch. Oh my god. We're literally living lavish. We're literally living lavish. Look at that. Are you kidding me? We're rich. Sorry, I was taking a drink. Bedrock is plug and play job. It takes a little research to get it how you want. The easiest way is to download Modrent, the app on your browser. You can download mod packs as a whole. All you gotta do is log in. Oh, that would make it a bit easier. I'm not great with computers, if I'm gonna be honest. Anytime that I like need something that's like special or different, I look at my girlfriend and say, Ellie, please help me. And then Ellie helps me. But even when I was like, can you help me mod Minecraft? She was like, I'll look into it for sure. And then she was like, okay, I don't know if I can do all that. That seems like a lot. But Modrent, I'll have to look into that. If I can get Java to work on my computer again. I played Bedrock my whole life though, so I do have a little bit of a preference for it. But I do like Java. They aren't all too different these days. Mostly just physics is different. And redstone and all that jazz. And also I like to play Minecraft with a controller. I like to play really any game that I can play with a controller. I grew up an Xbox kid. Log into your Microsoft account and it pulls your profile to check you own the game. Then it downloads whatever Java edition the mod. Wow. After the first initial download. Dang, okay. That literally makes it so easy. That's way better than spending money on mine coins. Granted, I don't mind paying people for things that they create, for services that they've done, but I do like free things. I've been using the Naturalist add-on. There is a Naturalist mod as well, but I've been using the Naturalist add-on a lot when I play Minecraft. It basically just adds I think 150 animals or something like that. It's cute. Whoa. A lot of the mods for Java get crowdfunded. Oh, hell yeah. So then it's free for those who can't. Everybody's hopping on that Patreon, hopping on that Kickstarter. Whoa. Okay, we need a few more cloth, can I? Ah, we're short one to be able to get to the next tier. Let's put some of this stuff away. There's a lot of Java modders who do it for the love of the game and just because they can. Honestly, if I was smart enough to mod a game, I feel like I would do I would do it like that. Why not just let everybody have fun? It's honestly like really, I feel like it speaks a lot about a person to like not monetize something that could easily be monetized. I think it says a lot about their character, and like in a good way, you know? You know what I mean? And that's cool that some people are just doing it to do it. Let's plant a bunch of these trees back. I was trying to like get myself re-inspired earlier today to start playing Minecraft again. And I went on the world that I was streaming, and I don't know, I just like, I can't get myself to be excited about it right now. I mean, you know, like 2-week Minecraft phase, that whole like joke or whatever. Like, I'll start feeling like I want to play it, and then I'll play it every single day for 2 weeks straight. But I just like, and like maybe it's dumb, maybe it's not, but I upload all my streams to YouTube. I think that you know that. I'm pretty sure you've commented on my YouTube videos before, but like, I upload my streams to YouTube, and it's been so long since I've uploaded Minecraft, and I have uploaded so much like House Flipper and Dredge, and now I'm like gonna be uploading a second one of these, and I'd rather it, like, I don't know, I feel like I need to start playing Sims and Minecraft again, but I just haven't been feeling inspired. But I have to like remind myself that I'm doing this for the love of the game, so like, why am I worried about that? If I were to share you an image of this mod, I would. I got, oh my god, cute. You got Eevee on your shoulders. I have a Discord that's the same username as like my everything else. If you wanted to add me on that, and you could send me a screenshot, you like totally could. It's like a secondary Discord that I have for my primary though. I don't check it like super often. So just like, if you say hey, don't expect me to respond immediately because it's only on my computer. Uploading your streams to YouTube is good. Keep doing that. Makes it to where people who miss your stream. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have my VOD saved like to my Twitch, but you know, they only last a week up there. And especially since I like especially with my Sims and Minecraft and stuff like that, like where it's like kind of a longer term, like if you're missing those first few and you can't go back and watch it, like you're gonna be missing out on like plot, you know, especially the Sims. Like, and plus I used to like I've had multiple YouTube channels over the years. I really like editing and stuff. I just don't have the time to these days, so I just have been uploading them straight up. But when I can again, I'm gonna, especially like my Sims stream that I've been doing, I'm doing like a long-term legacy kind of deal on The Sims. And I'm really excited about it, but I still can't feel the passion right now. But I want people to be able to go back and watch the beginnings of it. I think it's kind of funny, every single one of my YouTube videos has like, well, except for like a couple of them that have a couple more, but every one of them has like 1 to 2 views, and I like to think that it's just like 2 people that are very dedicated to watching all of them. Even though, like, you know, I'm sure it's like a person, like different people, but whatever. Boop, 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 boo. Oh, actually, I want to keep these and these in here. What am I doing? How's the garden doing? I need cloth. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, what the? What? Okay. There we go. There we go. I don't want my plants to die. fingers. I don't know if you could hear those crack-a-lacking. Kind of hurt. Boop, 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 boop. Also, I don't know if you saw, I've been so annoying on TikTok about it, but I'm gonna keep talking about it. My new song, Miscommunicate, comes out in literally just like a handful of days now. I think like a week from today, maybe. Which is really exciting. It's good. I like it. And I'm excited about it. It's on SoundCloud right now. Saying it mostly just because I want to say it at some point on the stream. What genre? It's like, this one's very just like pop. It's just pretty poppy. But it's fun. It's upbeat. It's got a good little tunage to it. If you want a little snippet of it, I think that you follow me on TikTok. It's on my TikTok. I've posted like 1,000 videos of it already. But, yeah, it's on SoundCloud right now. Yeah, I have only one other song at the moment, and that one's like a little bit more. It says you're only accepting DM from friends. Once I'm off the stream, I'll add you back, and then I will, and then we can do all that. You can send me your little screenshot. I'm gonna work on getting more wood real quick. But yeah, I've only got one other song out right now, and that one's a little bit more like anti-pop. It has a couple, like some little hyper-pop elements to it, but still more like pop than anything. I want to start making more electronic sounding stuff, but right now my girlfriend does all the production for me because she's smarter. She's smarter. And she makes a lot of music. But I want to learn how to produce for myself and then make some funky splanky shit. Yeah, I honestly, like, I don't listen to pop music very often, like, at all. Or even, like, anti-pop. I listen to a lot of, like, glitchcore and rhythm and hyperpop and glitch pop and all that jazz, jump style, hard style, Daria core, all of the niche subgenres. I listen to a lot more of that than really anything else. I listen to a lot of genres though, like, I just listen to electronic the most because it tickles the brain good. Okay, pickaxe. I do like lo-fi. I don't listen to it a lot, like in my spare time, but I have like a playlist that's called Lo-fi for Relaxing Games, and I used to just listen to it when I played video games. I used to listen to lo-fi to fall asleep too, but like if I'm like driving in a car, I need something to keep me awake. Lo-fi is a little bit too low-key for me. I listen to a good amount of like R&B sometimes too. Zelda lo-fi. I never got into the Zelda games, which like surprises everybody. Everybody thinks that they just look at me and they go, "You look like the type," whatever that means. But I've never gotten into them. My girlfriend's obsessed. I can say that. She's a big Zelda fan. She's been streaming VR chat worlds, like instant solo instances, so like not like with people, but she found a a few different worlds that are literally just like full like Zelda levels, and I think it's nuts that people like just made that. As a Zelda player, can confirm you seem like a Zelda type. Yeah, no, I just haven't. I just never did. But I do know like that I look like it and I seem like it. I like tried to get into it when I was in high school, but I don't know, I just like couldn't. I feel like maybe if I tried as an adult, things would be different. I've actually recently started playing old Zelda games. I've always wanted to play but never did or could. I'm currently playing Twilight Princess. I think that's might be my girlfriend's favorite. I don't remember. Ellie, what's your favorite Zelda game?
Probably Ocarina or Twilight Princess.
She said Ocarina or Twilight Princess. It's my favorite so far. You get to play as a doggy. I know she always isn't that like. She's told me about Wolfling. She always says like you would love this one because you get to be Wolfling. What am I doing? I wanted to check this out. Ah, I still need one more piece of frickin' cloth. Oh, finally. Goodest boy Link. My cat's name is Link. Not after Zelda, obviously, because I have never played. His name is actually, his full legal name is Abraham Lincoln, but we call him Linky. But he is also the goodest boy. But she, my girlfriend, Ellie, had found a, like, avatar for VR chat that just is the, like, Wolf Link. I'm gonna keep watching, but I gotta go to bed. Oh, goodness. Yeah, you got a long drive tomorrow. Have a good sleep. And I hope you have a good time tomorrow at your event. It's gonna be fun. You're gonna do great. I know it. Okay, I can finally make that last piece of cloth. Boom. Now we've got ourselves a furnace. Just gonna shove it in the corner. Now I gotta go get iron. We're gonna make that dock for the airship, and then we're gonna build the airship. One thing I will say about this game, the airship controls were really tough to get used to at first. But I got the hang of it very quickly. And now that I have the hang of it, I hope that they don't like change it, because I'll be upset. And put the sand in there. Put the cloth in there. Oh, I had cotton in there the whole time. Just gonna use up the rest of that. Somewhere on this island there's wheat. Not weed, on forage. Wheat. And I don't remember where it is. I think it might be like, it's up here. It might be like way up there. What are you gasping about?
Fix the controls of the game.
Hell yeah.
The backgrounds ones, because it was running at 500 times resolution.
Oh.
I don't know why it did that. And I can also look around now.
Oh, hell yeah. Your chair is so loud, girl.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just noting, not judging. Ah, yes, there it is. The wheat. At the very tallest plateau. Maybe we could build the, like, big house up here, but also it's kind of far away from everything. The last save that I had played, which has since been deleted, I did take screenshots though, but I built here. Built a nice big house right there, and I had a little, like, garden there, and a picnic table and such and things. It was cute. And I feel like that's a good spot to build. I joined their Discord server, the developers, and somebody built a base that was literally like covering the whole island. It was kind of crazy. Let's get some more iron. Why not? I had also seen someone build their base literally like right on that little pond. It was so cute. It was literally like right up to right here. It was so cute. So cute. What the hell? There we go. We gotta need to plant all this stuff. Oh my goodness. I keep accidentally opening my Steam overlay. One complaint that I do have, but like, I'll follow up after. One complaint that I do have is that the watering can holds like hardly anything at all. But I've seen like in photos of the alpha version, they like steel watering can. So I'm sure that you know is probably holds more. Whoa, how'd that happen? But that probably holds more. Oh, that's why. It's raining now. I did all that for nothing. Okay, real. Y'all have a good night. Have fun tomorrow. I know you will. Airship dog, deco tables. Oh, hell yeah. Always need a midnight snack. I'm always having like a full meal at midnight. Airship dock. Where is that? There it is. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so dearly. I'm gonna cry about that later. Just kidding. Maybe. Who knows? Only time will tell. That is so kind. Okay. Get all that put away. I need 20. I need a few more, huh? Yeah, no, I like the PNG tube thing. I actually just added that recently. I thought it would be more entertaining than having nothing at all. Since I don't, like, love having my face on the internet. I'm not, like, against having my face on the internet in the future, but, like, I just, like, you know what I mean? I just don't care to do all that. So I made my little character. Well, it's actually, okay, I'll be honest. It is a pic crew that I pulled apart in Photoshop. Yeah, I don't want my face plastered everywhere. But yeah, it's a pic crew. The girl who made it gave us permission to do stuff like this, so I did stuff like this. And I pulled it apart and made it into a PNG tube. And it's really cute and I like it, so I'm keeping it. God damn, it's windy. Holy shit. But yeah, sometimes TikTok gets like a taste of like a half a face pic, but I don't really care to have my name and my face out there like that. Not like actively hiding from it, just not something that I like love to do right now. Need a little bit more iron to make this airship dock here. Boop. And get the clay in there. I'm gonna take a literally 1 second long world's briefest intermission. I will be right back so fast, guys. I told you it was gonna be so fast. I'm back. I had a VTube model that I made myself for streams, but I have replaced that with having shows playing during. Oh, that's fun. That's a good way to keep people locked in, I feel. As well as, like, give yourself some entertainment while you play a game. Oh my god, I keep accidentally opening that Steam overlay. Oh wait, it's raining. What? I don't need that. Get out of here. But yeah, I felt like having the little PNG tuber would kind of help just, you know, add a little bit. When I discovered PNG Remix, I was like, oh yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. What am I doing? Airship. Do I have enough? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. The dock. Just 3 cloth. Do I have that? Oh yeah, I do. We're doing it, guys. I don't even know what day we're on, but we're doing this fast. We're getting places. I discovered while I was playing this, in the demo, you cannot go to these islands on Forge, but you can go. There's like a merchant ship over here. That thing floating in the sky. You can go there. That is allowed. So we're gonna toss this right here. I've been playing Lost Media. Ooh, the old Apollo Gauntlet web series that got taken down and it was adapted into a TV show on Adult Swim. The web series was far better. I've never heard of that. That sounds really interesting though. 15 iron. And what if I did something heinous about that? Yeah, because the 15 is hard to get. Oh. Youch. At least fall damage isn't crazy. I like to think that there's just a lack of gravity up here. Which is probably what the devs thought when they made the jumping so high and the fall damage so low. Or maybe they did it on accident, but whatever. It was pulled from YouTube a long time ago, but I found an obscure backup from the barely touched corners of the internet and pieces together into a series. Saved it to a flash drive, my hard drive, and my laptop. Okay, you're so real for that. You made sure you're not losing that shit. The way that you like said you pieced it together reminds me of like when the Minecraft movie first came out. I really wanted to watch it, but I don't like love going to the movie theater. Excuse me. And at the time, like all the pirated versions were like really bad. But my girlfriend, who's smarter than I, technologically, she found like a high quality visual of like I think it was like half German and half French or some shit, and she cut that apart and then like got the audio from like the like shitty CGI English one and then like pieced it together and then we watched it. Unfortunately, I'm missing a holiday special, but it was a goofy fake character interview that didn't pretend the story. At least not all is lost then. Sucks to miss a piece, but at least it's not like deeply important. Ah, bedtime. Need to get a drink of my drink. Today's bevy is Aldi brand sparkling water, orange mango. Ooh, sorry about that, folks. Oh, one more, and then we're set. No. Oh, wait, no. Okay, no, wait. I just got really upset over something. It's over here. What was I thinking? Build it at a dock. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah, look at that little airship. I'm so excited for the full game and like the character customization and like all that jazz. Okay guys, we're doing it. We're in the airship. I know how to fly this hoe. Let me go. Let me out. Let me do it. Please. Okay. There we go. So this was so hard for me to figure out because, okay, so when you bring your mouse down to aim it up, and you push it forward to aim it forward, or aim it down, I suppose, and then you can go left and right to turn. And then what really threw me off was, so like, you see that lever all the way on the left? That's controlled by W and S. So like, and it's not like you just hold down W to go forward, like you can press it to just go slow, or you can like move that lever all the way up. That took me a minute to like really figure out. Then you use space to go up higher. Some of the people in the Discord server for this game build some crazy shit by like docking. You can dock, like if you stop and aren't like super tilted, you can just dock it like that. And like now I can just like, I could build, well, if I was like close to land. But they do that, and I go, damn, y'all are doing shit that I didn't even think about. Oh, I don't need to go that fast. I need to get up a little higher first. Yeah, girl, I know. Look around. Alright, slow down, slow down, slow down. So this thing is called the merchant ship. We're getting there. I'm gonna get to a better altitude and get a little higher. There we go. Can I from here? Yeah. Dock it. Look how cute this little thing is. So there's like a lot to learn about what's to come in the later game. We've got this vending machine that we can't do anything with, but like if you look at it, we've got like a sheep and a pig on that thing, an airship, a robot, which I think that's the farming robot, and then these look like crafting tables. And then look at how cute. Oh, it's just so cute. This game in general is so cute. And then this is a research table. And you can get the forester bot, which collects wood, batteries to store energy, fishing machines, sprinklers, weather stations, lighting packs, windmills, sky turbines, transport drones. Like, there is so much to this game. And you can see that there's this wire that goes up and up and up and up and up. And you can actually jump up here to see the solar panel. Solar punk, dude. Hell yeah. I don't know what this thing is all about. It scares me a little bit. I have a little bit of a fear of heights. But if we peek through this window, look at all those little like plants. The hanging plants, are you kidding me? That's actually my first time seeing those. Those are really cute. Like there's all sorts of stuff going on in here. What was that sound? What's making that sound? What the hell? I have no idea what that's about. But if you click on this, look at that. Energy demo pack. You get a sprinkler and a drill and a network display and cable connectors and 2 solar panels and a windmill. Which is, oh. Can I? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I didn't even know that I could throw things like that. Oh, holy. That bush is freaking out. Alright, we're gonna go back to our little island. I know I've said it 1,000 times. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this game's release. I'm gonna go crazy when this game like drops a early release. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down. I want to go to those other islands so bad. But alas, I cannot. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we can dock it. Started going a little crazy there. How fun. Let's place down that little sprinkler. We'll just put it like here for now. And then if we grab a solar panel and the wire. Look at that, it just starts watering shit. They said in there, oh, I'm gonna keep playing, but thank you. They said in their, I think it was on their Kickstarter, their last update, that they made like sensors and stuff, so like when it's raining, it can sense that and stop the sprinkler and all that jazz. Daylight sensors to turn your lights off because there is lights with electricity at some point that I don't get to have because it's a demo. Alright, we've basically completed the whole demo, like we've done everything there is to do. But now I want to build a little house. Cute style. Oh. Get back in there. Melt down our glass. So we're gonna need a bunch of wood. We're gonna need some, probably a little bit more glass, so we'll get some sandstone. No, literally. Soon. I'm just so impatient. I joined that Discord server, like, naively thinking that, like, that, like, 2,000 people weren't gonna be in there. They literally, like, held a contest for who gets playtest. No, literally. They had a fucking contest for who gets to have playtest, and that contest ended, like, 2 months ago. Like, come on. Just give it to me. Just give me it. I'm gonna friggin' like send threats for that key. Give me the key. Let me in. I feel like Eric Andre at the White House. Let me in. And like I signed up for like their little like mailing letter thing that they said like is, I don't know, something about how they will send keys to some people through their mailing list. And I signed up for that, but they asked me for my freaking Twitch name. And it's like, if y'all got requirements that you're only gonna give this playtest to people who have 1 million followers, I'm cooked. Sounds like my other game. You'd sign up to be a pre-tester and they'd hold raffles every week and draw random people, and those people got the key to play test and 2 friend codes. I got tired of waiting, so I found a site where people... Holy shit, they were selling the friend codes? That's nuts. I would do the same thing, though. It's a full release now. It's like, yeah, is it better to just, like, be patient? Like, yeah, I guess. But... I'm not. I want the whole game right now. I've been waiting for this game for, like, a year. I, like, was so baffled when I saw there was a demo. Little did I know this demo's been out for 6 months. I just haven't checked in on it. Them, be patient. No, literally. What if I don't want to? Have you heard of that? They did the... No, literally. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to be patient. Just give it to me. They held a build contest for their playtest key. I still don't think that they've actually given the key yet, but they chose their winners. I don't think anybody is playtesting this game yet, as far as my knowledge goes. But it should start quote-unquote soon. And it should, like, release... Oh my god, what is going on? It should release quote-unquote soon. 2025 is almost, like... I want to grab them by the shoulders and just be like, 2025 is literally, like, halfway over, babe. Like, you say release date 2025. That's it. Give me a date. Give me a date. Give me a date. I'll be counting down the days. I need it so bad. He wants that cookie so damn bad. No, literally, soon trademarked. Soon TM. Get this shit out of here. Driving me crazy. I placed that really bad. Whatever. All this random stuff out of here. We'll keep these. And start building a platform for a house. Oh, I need my sticks. What the? What the? Give it back. And make another axe. There we go. Another person complained a lot about the fact that, like, tools break at all in general. They're like, that is not what Cyberpunk TM is all about. And it's like, girl, that's kind of what survival games are all about. Like, come on, get with it. I'm pretty sure there will be a type of, like, tool that doesn't break at all, that you just have to progress for. It's kind of the whole thing of it. Okay, where do I want to build? Where do I want to build? I feel like this is, like, a good big spot. But also, I feel like the top of that tallest plateau is, like, calling my name. Even though it's kind of a bitch to get all the way up here. Hell yeah. Get that midnight snack. What's the snack of the night? I personally had a, like, I don't know what time it was, probably like 10:30 leftovers from dinner. Okay, Rio. Spagoot. I haven't had spaghetti in so long. I should make some soon. I had like a half a pint of Ben & Jerry's ice cream for like dinner. I need to go grocery shopping so bad. I just keep not doing it. I keep pouring all of my money into sparkling water because it's delish. Like Alfredo sauce and spaghetti sauce, or just like Alfredo sauce on spaghetti noodle. I prefer Alfredo way more than red sauce, but I've heard some people mix them together. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here in the rain. In the dark. I love cooking. I can make cheap stuff gourmet because I grew up and still am poor. Okay, so real. I also grew up very much so. But I I just keep forgetting to, like, buy anything. I have, like, all the noodles in the world, but no sauce. I just, whenever I'm at the store, I don't even think about it. Spicy Thai peanut noodles with ramen packets and canned chicken. Okay, that sounds delightful. That's one thing I will say that I do have. I have so much ramen. I used to get really fancy with my ramen when I was in high school. Like, I'd put so much shit in it. There was one time I put, like, peanut butter in it and a bunch of other jazz. Peanut sauce. Get out of my way, big rocks. I need to get back into cooking, just like in general, as a whole. I used to love to cook like years ago, but then I had like a health thing where I like couldn't put weight onto my legs, and then I stopped cooking because I couldn't stand in my kitchen. But I just, now that I can stand and walk, I just haven't gotten back into it. I made my own homemade cheese sauce using blocked cheese and spices, and made my own mac and cheese. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. I love mac and cheese if it's not Kraft. I don't like how Kraft tastes like plastic. Personally, I know a lot of people like it. I often wonder what Kraft mac and cheese tastes like when it's not like from the United States, because I know that the ingredients are a lot different in other places in the world. Oh, come on, be normal. There we go. Heck with it. I'm not tired. Time to make Thai peanut sauce to put in my spaghetti. Hell yeah. You need to wake up so soon. But I totally get it. I don't know how big I want to make this. Some people in the Discord server that were showing off their bases, their houses were like enormous. I'm like, what do you even do with all that space? Like, this seems like more space than I'll ever need for me. Hey, my boyfriend. Okay, yeah, no, you can sleep the whole way if you so please. I didn't even think about that. You just gotta be up to get ready. Corners must touch the ground. Hello? But then I'm on the way back, I'm the driver. Driving at night can be fun. Personally, it scares the shit out of me. But it can be fun. Can I get this to like fit here normal? Or is it not gonna fit? I feel like it's gonna go over, and I'm gonna be mad about that. I prefer driving at night as long as there's like nobody else on the road. If there's other people on the road, I'm angry. Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's not in the right spot. Okay, what if I stand here and rotate it? I have a hard time seeing when I see other people's like lights. I don't know what's going on around me. Yeah, what if I try doing this and then that won't snap on? I've always been a night person. For the first 2 years of my medical career, I worked the night shift. Now I do days at home health. I applied for a job recently that was an overnight position. I just don't feel like I could like handle that. I like being awake all night, but I I feel like if I was made to do it, I would not like it. Oh my goodness. I really hope that in the full game this is different than what it is right now. I'm struggling. Okay. We got it close enough. But we can only do one. Okay. It's 2 to the left. How are people building those big extravagant things when it doesn't snap? Does it snap onto like... No. 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 Okay, new idea. What if I... Foundation. Overnights are peaceful for the most part. It's very relaxing and doesn't feel as stressful. Plus, I always feel better being active at night. I get that. Okay, testing on the new method. Oh my god. I guess that's better than nothing. Can I put like a half wall under that to like... Can we ignore it? No. Okay, and what if I commit a crime, heinous style? Okay, new plan. Gonna have to ball it with the spices. Dude, based on what you've told me, I feel like you can totally make it work. New plan. We're just gonna do this. Get rid of all this here. This foundation's so high off the ground. You know what, we're just gonna ignore this, ignore what's happening right now. Ignore what's happening right now. I don't know if you watched any of my Minecraft streams. You started watching like after I hadn't played in a while, but I literally built and then demolished and built and demolished and built and demolished my house like 3 times, I think. Because I kept finding better locations. I feel like this is just a repeat of that. Get it out of here. The terrain isn't flat enough. Can I just point out the fact that I knew my sauce was about to boil over while I wasn't even looking at it? You just intuitively knew. You just knew. Now, does that speak for your cooking or does that speak for your intuition? Who knows? I don't think anywhere up here is like truly flat enough for me to... Both, no, literally. You're a witch and like cooking witch. Hello? Good night. Oh my god, I thought I was placing a foundation. That's a hoe. Cool. Now we're getting places. Maybe. Okay, I think we're gonna do... I'm gonna do 3... 5... Deep breath. This is... This is the only thing I've maybe complained about so far while playing this game. Is the way that this is doing this. Okay, we're gonna start back here where the ground is higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't like when I have to jump in the door, but I feel like I'm just gonna have to cope. Good news, I found the last spice I need. Bad news, oh, solidified into a spice brick. Does that mean that it's like bad to eat, or can you just like chop it up really good and like smash it so it's once again a powder? Or is that gonna like make tummy ache? I don't know enough about spices. Do they even go bad, or do they just like taste less good over time? Like medicine. Do one more. Okay. Okay, my plan is 2 deep is a little deck. Wall start here. Go back here. Go back here. That doesn't feel fancy enough for me though. Listen, I have a sensitive tummy. Everything, no, literally me too. Everything gives me a tummy ache. I just deal. As long as it ain't moldy, it's good. I feel you on that one. You know what? We're gonna call this good enough. We're gonna go get the glass so we can start actually doing things. Okay, that was a steep fall. Whoa. Hey, chicken. I've never seen him come down this way. I kind of thought he was trapped up there. What? It's not night, just rainy. Alright. Now we've got some glass to work with. We've got a little bit more sand to melt down here. Got a little bit more wood in there. I forgot to put the honey back up. Whatever. Not the end of the world. I'm starting to get hungry. The only thing I've eaten today other than my half pint of Ben & Jerry's was Domino's pizza. Not enough to sustain me. It's the end of the world. The whole world is ruined. Gotta uninstall now. No, literally. All things ruined. Those and these. We're starting to get somewhere. I think I want to do a little upper level action. Yeah, that's fine. think I want to do just like a partial upstairs, like a loft. My sauce to noodle ratio may be a little too sauce heavy. Good thing I like peanut stuff. I personally, you can never have too much sauce. I'm a sauce lover. Okay, if I do a loft, I'm not quite certain how I'm gonna pull off the roofing situation without it looking booty. Only time will tell. No, how'd I run out of wood? I had so much. I think I can sleep now, though. Hell yeah. I'm glad that it turned out well. Hey, chicken. Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, I feel maternal. Need to put a little more peanut butter into the sauce base, but it turned out pretty good. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's see. 2 empty. It looks full. Oh, I forgot about plants. Well, shoot. Not like I really need them right now. Get that up there. What the? It won't let me shift click it. What? It literally is full. Whatever. I just realized I don't have any wood. I literally just said that out loud 1 second ago. Whatever. Oh, what is he? He was just in the wall. I don't know if I'm the only person who saw that, but little chicken guy was in the wall. We're going places. We're going places. We're doing stuff. Oh, come on. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. There we go. I should probably replant some of these, huh? No deforestation. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, that was actually... I felt fear in my body. Ooh, ow. Sauce went down the wrong hole. Are you coughing up a lung right now? I hate when that happens. It actually makes me genuinely, like, scared into my soul when that happens. Just about every time I eat anything, I, like, convince myself that I'm aspirating and I'm gonna die. Even though that's, like, not even how it works. Okay. The aspirating isn't what'll kill you, it's the pneumonia. Yeah, see, I've had to look it up because I get so in my head about it. Yeah. It's not that you will just get food in your lungs and you will immediately become passed away, but it can cause pneumonia. And pneumonia can be scary because it can have, like, very little symptom and only seem like a little cold. And that's something that scares me. I have a lot of just, like, medical anxiety in general. I had to, like, challenge myself to stop Googling anything ever. Because I make myself more anxious. And by I had to challenge myself to that, I mean my therapist challenged me to that. She said, do yourself a favor and stop. And I'm like, girl, you make it sound easy. It's not. I'm scared. And, like, being disabled in general doesn't, like, I have trouble swallowing in general. So, like, I really convinced myself that I'm gonna choke and die. I got a lot of, like, issues with laxicity in my body. And that in combination with the being anxious that I'm gonna, like, die all the time. My troubles are all mental. See, the one thing I am thankful for is that I've been able to soothe a lot of my mental troubles over the years. I used to be, like, one of those, like my whole family and, like, care team was like, oh, so you're just gonna live with your mom and be in and out of the psych ward for your whole life. But then, I don't know, something changed, and by that I mean, like, I started doing really intensive therapy and stuff, and taking, like, antipsychotics and shit. I actually don't take any meds anymore now. Not saying that like it's a flex, saying that as in, like, I'm surprised by myself. But very bad anxiety. Every day is usually a struggle for me. My anxiety can be debilitating. Derealization happens quite a bit. See, I don't even, like, know how my anxiety ended up getting better. But when it comes to, like, social anxiety. Oh, and you can't get insurance. That sucks. You can't even get it through, like, work. I hate it here, guys. Just by the way, in case anybody thought that I might love it here in this country, I, like, don't. I'm on state insurance currently, but it's a decent shot that that's getting taken away. We'll see what happens. I can get it through work, but it's so... Oh, that sucks. I feel like... I don't know. They're just... Yeah, no, literally, because America. It really bothers me that, like... Even before this administration, I feel like there were so many laws that needed... Like, regulations that needed to be put in place. Not to, like, talk political in chat, but, like... The land of the free, if you have wads of cash, literally. But... Like, I've been thinking since I was literally, like, a teenager, like, why are there not, like, regulations as to, like, oh, what the hell? I'm just gonna set this solar panel down and get rid of it. But, like, I don't know, I feel like if a job is going to offer insurance, it needs to actually, I don't know. I feel like we need to just unprivatize everything. Stop privatizing shit. I feel like that would solve a lot. And why is fucking vision and dental not just a part of regular health insurance? And why is everything privatized? How come companies just want to like keep you sick and make more money and all that jazz? Like, it just, I don't know, it doesn't make any fucking sense to me. And it really bothers me. If I think too hard about it, I get really, really worked up about it. What the hell? What's going on here? No, literally, because it's illegal to be poor. Do I just have a full... Okay, I just have a full inventory. That's my problem. Do I have anything else I can just set on the ground? 14 pieces of cord. I'm not gonna just set that down. No, literally, if you're poor, like, why are you? If you're poor, have you heard of not doing that? Have you heard of stopping being poor? With the newest executive order, it's literally illegal to be... I know, it's, like, it's ridiculous. And the craziest thing is that, like, every single person is one bad day away from being homeless, being unhoused. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. Yeah, it's... Can't even cap, guys. It's getting a little freaky in the political realm. No, literally, just one emergency away. And, like, if you don't have, like, anybody to help you that happens to have the money, then, or happens to have a place for you to live, like, if nobody else is willing to let you stay with them, then, you know, you're fucked. And then when you are homeless, if you don't have an address, it's actually impossible and also illegal to get a job if you don't have, like, a mailing address. If you don't have a social security card and you don't have a mailing address, it's impossible to get a social security card. They literally make it easy to get homeless, and they make it impossible to get out of it. And, like, I swear you gotta, like, depend on, like, stumbling across one of those, like, philanthropy fucking bullshit TikTokers that puts the sad music in the background while they, like, go give $1,000 to a woman in Walmart. Like, and it shouldn't have to be like that. Like, how come we live in a place where, in a world, in a time where, first of all, that somebody has the kind of money to just give $1,000 to a woman, but thank God they're doing that, I guess. But then other people literally, like, can't even afford to get themselves some breakfast or some shit. What nice things I have took years of saving and slowly building myself up. No, literally, like, same. I did, like, I was very, very blessed for a while. I worked a job where I was making really, really good money for, like, a year and a half. But then I had an emergency. I had my health stuff just kind of spring up out of nowhere. I went from able-bodied to disabled very quickly, and there was, like, I mean, what am I gonna do about that? My bone marrow is starting to fluid. I can't just, like, I was a retail manager. Retail management makes some decent bucks, and I had to let that go for the sake of I couldn't heal, so I needed to start healing my body. And I'm really grateful that I had that job while I did, because I've you know, was able to live completely by myself in my apartment for a while. Now I, like, oh my god, I'd be screwed if I didn't have my girlfriend living here. Like, I would not be able to afford anything. Thank God for her. And, like, I don't know, it's just all such a fucking mess right now. I'm glad that I had the opportunity. I missed that job a lot for a million reasons, but it was affecting my health. So what are you gonna do, you know? But anything that's good I have because of... Oh, shit. 1 second, let me fix that. I have because of that job and saving money. I was making bank working at a nursing home. However, I was working 12 to 16-hour shifts and killing me physically and mentally. No, literally, yeah, exactly. Like, the only way to, like, unless you're born into a billion, bajillion dollar family, like, the only way to, like, get good money is to literally kill your body over it. And it shouldn't have to be like that. And I know that, like, right now, the country that we're in is, like, especially bad, but it doesn't make me feel great knowing that, like, most of the world is, like, a little bit like this right now. Like, a lot of places are at least a little bit like this. Everywhere's struggling. We're struggling especially, but everywhere's struggling. People are struggling. It's greed. Literally the greed that the Bible talks about is what is running so rampant. I don't read the Bible, but I have. But you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm getting at? A certain handful of people who, like, claim to be God-fearing, but they commit every single sin ever. Before the food boxes, we started running out of food at the end of the month. Yeah, and it sucks that that's, like, so many people. I live with my boyfriend upstairs. My mom and grandma live downstairs. We share a house under my grandma's name. She pays the rent to the landlord and me, and my boyfriend cover the groceries and most necessities. My mom and grandma get SNAP barely, and now I get food boxes once a month. I've been thinking that I should apply for SNAP, but, like, I also feel like what's even the point at this point with the way that things are going? Oh my goodness, it's too dark. I can't see anything. But yeah, no, it really does suck out here, guys. It fucking sucks out here. Yeah, they did. Most people are probably won't be getting anything. I'm nervous about my insurance too. Like, I know that they're cutting a lot of people out of that. And I'm nervous that I'm going to be a part of that. Yeah. Yeah, no, Medicare, Medicaid, SNAP. Like, literally everything that helps the average working person. Yeah. Yeah, people will die. And it's really unfortunate. Yeah. No, it's okay. You're good. It's not fake, it is factual information. And it's scary. And it is really unfortunate that this is all because of greed. Corporate greed. And personal greed. Call me radical, but I feel like you shouldn't be able to allow to have the kind of money that some of these people do. Like, I feel like you should be allowed to have X amount of money, and then, like, every red cent after that just goes towards, I don't know, something good. Infrastructure, housing for unhoused people, literally anything other than what is currently happening. Just people, like, hoarding. And that's what really bothers me is, like, what are you even doing with all that money at all of these people that have all this money? Like, what are you even fucking doing with all of it? Why do you even need it all? And that's why all these people are dying, is because people want money. You shouldn't. That's exactly how I feel. There should be a hard cap to funding. I think that there should be a hard cap to funding. I think that there should be a hard cap to the, like, margins that you're able to sell things at, like, as far as, like, businesses and corporations. Like, I think that you should not be able to sell like, I mean, obviously, like, it would depend on what item, but I feel like you shouldn't be able to just for fun because you feel like it charge $4,000 for whatever because you want to. How come I can't get this to be where I want it to be? Be where I want you to be. There we go. At this point, I'm sure it's just dick measuring. No, literally, I think it is just a huge pissing contest to see who can have the most mega money. How much can they hoard? It's like so many of these people have more money than like their great great grandchildren don't even need it. Like, it's ridiculous. I also do think it's like some weird, like masochistic bullshit of like enjoying the suffering that they cause. But also at the same time, I feel like they're so blind to it. I saw a TikTok not too long ago. Love starting a sentence like that. But just being like, I feel like every single politician should have to make minimum wage and should have to be on state insurance just so that they know what the average American goes through. And I agree with that. Because why do they make so much money? Does not make sense to me. Absolutely. Yeah, because why isn't it like that? Like, how come they get to have the best of everything when they're supposed to be, quote unquote, serving the people, and the people get stuck with fuck all? Exactly. They get to pass laws that affect everybody but them, and it is horseshit. It is so horseshit. I don't know how to roof this monstrosity that I've got going on here. No, literally, yeah. You're past, like, far past your bedtime. Let me know, like, whenever I see you next, how your little event goes. Have a great rest of your night. I'm gonna be hopping off soon anyway. But much love, much love. How the hell am I gonna roof this? I don't know what's going on. Okay, I think I'm gonna try and... Can I put a wall right here? No. There we go. We can that way. And then maybe do a little bit of this action. Just making the world's tallest roof at this point. Okay. I myself am getting tired. I do need to start thinking about getting the hell out of here. But I'm so absorbed in figuring out how to roof this bitch of a house. I don't even know how I, like... I think I might do something like this. And then kind of keep the party going with the triangles. Okay, yeah, I think we're getting somewhere. I'm figuring it out. We're getting there. Okay. Triangle. There, and One there. Little half wall moment. We're making it work. We're making it work. Boom, boom, boom. One in the middle. Couple more of these triangles here, and then the little triangle at the top. And then there. That there, that there. Then pull this guy again on these parts. And then half roof shape. Oh no, that is wrong. Oh, please. There we go. Aha. Look at that. Did it. But it does look like bear. Bear, bear, bear. I'm gonna do some little accent dealies. And then, okay. Do like a little bit of this action, maybe. And maybe here as well. Just some like fake support. Oh, okay. Not what I was looking for. Some like fake support beams. More so they just kind of cut up this space a little bit. Nice. Kind of wish I would have done it the other way, but not a huge deal. And we got this little loft. We'll make this like the bedroom. I kind of want... I don't know what I want to do with this staircase. I kind of don't like where it's sat. How much is this? 1, 2... If we did... Let me toy around with the staircase a little bit. So if we did the staircase here, put the flooring back there. Okay, I kind of like that better, because then we can do a little bit of that. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, where's the door? Okay, it's right there. It's not crazy. It's not weird. Yeah, this looks fine. Now, how to divide this space up is the next question. Maybe... we could do... maybe like that, with an archway there. Then we could do like the furnaces and stuff in here. I don't know if I like this being like open. If I close it off. Yeah, I don't mind that. That's not bad. So we've got just like kind of an open area here, and then under here we can do our something. I don't know whether it'll be like the chests or the crafting table and stuff, or if I want to do that out here. Up here we'll do bed. But yeah, we freaking made that shit work. I want to do a little bit more like decorative action, but I do think I'm gonna stream this game one more time before its full release. Oh man, I gotta fix I took those down and I'm not even fully done with the roofs. Let's just worry about moving the bed up here. And then I am gonna hop out of here for the night. And go find myself something to eat. And go have some phone in bed time. That's the time where I go and lay in my bed and sit on my phone. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna move the bed. I'm gonna move these two for the time being as well. Fuck it. Also that. Oh. Hello? Hello? Thank you. Oh wait, no. Bring these back down. Okay. We're gonna just move these up. Let me get a drink of water. I didn't realize how thirsty I was. Wrong. This way. You can't get up that way. You just have to jump a bunch, and I don't feel like it. But yeah, we'll stream this again at some point. Because, first of all, because I'm having fun. Second of all, because I want to do more work on this house. But I want to, like, bring the little farm situation up here and all that jazz. Make it cute or whatever. I think for now we'll see if I still like it next time I hop on here. We'll do like this and this. I wonder if when the game is fully released, if they'll like let you keep playing off the demo, or if it's just gonna be like a full restart moment. Either way, I won't mind. It's the way that it goes. Yeah, maybe we'll do like a little like table and chairs situation here. Maybe this will be where we put all the chests and stuff. We'll get some decor going on. We don't have like a ton of decor that we can use currently, but really quick, one last decorative thing I want to do here. Well, I don't like that doesn't line up, but I don't know why I expected anything less. Can I do the diagonal ones? Oh, look at that. Wonderful. That is wonderful. And we get to sleep in here for the first time. How exciting. How fun. I don't want to look at it from the outside right now because it's not cute enough right now, but how fun nonetheless. But anyway, thank you everybody for hanging out and having fun with me. I appreciate you all so dearly. It's already on my wish list. We're just gonna quit. But I appreciate you all so dearly for hanging out and having fun with me. And I hope you have a great rest of your night. I will be back tomorrow, roughly 2:40 Chicago time. We'll see what happens. For a little while. I'm possibly getting my car worked on tomorrow though, so if that taps in, that'll be unfortunate. But yeah, thank you for hanging out and having fun with me, and much love to all of you. Goodbye.